Sit your in the tub. I'm not jumping the tub myself. Once everybody moves out, just me and the lady. This is my scene. I'm used to this type of thing. Doing what I do best. Oh! Did the camera catch that? Got the camera! Got the camera!
First and foremost, I'm not getting in the bed. Like, I don't want it to come close to the bed at all. Usher look like he fresh off a goddamn plane. I should.
Fresh off the garden stage. That's my brother right here from day one. We used to wake up and, pause, but like, check this out.
Recent footage of Kevin Hart and Sean Combs partying together years ago has resurfaced, and it's got fans buzzing. With Combs facing serious criminal charges, people are starting to question how close these two really were and what Hart's connection means today. In this video, we'll dive into the footage, the backlash, and what these allegations could mean for both Kevin Hart and Sean Combs. Kevin Hart and Sean Combs, also known as P. Diddy or just Diddy, have been friends for years. Hart, one of the most successful comedians and actors in the world, and Combs, a billionaire music mogul, were often seen together at parties, award shows, and events. Combs is known for throwing extravagant parties that attract Hollywood's elite, and Kevin Hart was no exception. Their friendship was more than just the occasional run-in. Kevin hosted Combs' album release party for Last Train to Paris back in 2010, and they've been photographed hanging out numerous times over the years. But now, as Combs faces serious allegations, that friendship is being scrutinized. Recently, old footage from one of Combs' parties started making the rounds online.
Sit your in the tub.
In the video, Kevin Hart is seen at a hotel party surrounded by women in a hot tub. At one point, a woman's hair catches on fire, but luckily no one was hurt.
Just me and the lady. This is my scene. I'm used to this type of thing. Doing what I do best. Oh! Did the camera catch that? Got the camera! Got the camera!
While this clip might seem like harmless fun at first, the context has changed dramatically due to the allegations surrounding Combs. Fans have started demanding answers from Hart, with many calling him out on social media. Comments like, "We deserve the truth," and "Say something about Diddy" have flooded Hart's Instagram and Twitter. People are wondering why Hart, who once appeared so close to Combs, hasn't addressed the situation publicly. So why is this footage resurfacing now? Well, Sean Combs is facing serious criminal charges, including trafficking and racketeering. These charges stem from allegations that Combs was involved in organizing freak-offs wild parties where guests were allegedly drugged and exploited. While these are still allegations and Combs has pleaded not guilty, the potential consequences are severe. If convicted, he could spend the rest of his life behind bars. Combs' legal team, led by attorney Mark Magnifico, maintains that Combs is innocent.
His resolve is the same. He believes he's innocent. I believe he's innocent. And we're going to fight this case with all of our might until we don't have to fight any longer.
His mother, Janice Combs, even issued a statement saying, "It is heartbreaking to see my son judged not for the truth, but for a narrative created out of lies. Like every human being, my son deserves his day in court to prove his innocence. But until then, the court of public opinion is in full swing, and anyone connected to Combs is facing scrutiny." So where does Kevin Hart stand in all of this? Well, it seems like Hart is keeping his distance. Paparazzi recently caught up with him while he was out with his wife, and when they asked about Combs, Hart replied, "You're asking the wrong person the wrong question."
Okay, when you hosted for Diddy, did you catch any baby oil?
I hosted for Diddy. You asking the wrong person the wrong question. That's like your question.
It was a pretty clear indication that Hart wants no part of this controversy. According to a report from the Daily Mail, things have been tense at Hart's company. An insider claimed, "This is like a pink elephant at his company. Everyone is trying hard to pretend that there is nothing going on." Another source said, "Kevin knows, as do his friends and employees, that he was close with Diddy, and there is video footage of Kevin at one of his parties." For now, Hart is staying silent, but the pressure is building for him to address the resurfaced footage and his past friendship with Combs. It's important to note that Kevin Hart isn't the only famous person who's been linked to Sean Combs. In the same footage that's going viral, Usher, another one of Combs' close friends, also makes an appearance. Usher has a long history with Combs. He actually lived with Combs when he was a teenager and credits Combs with being one of his early mentors in the music industry. But with these allegations swirling around Combs, other celebrities who were once close to him are now facing questions about what they knew and how involved they were in his lifestyle. Many, like Hart, seem to be distancing themselves. For Kevin Hart, this situation comes at a time when his career is riding high. He's currently on tour with his latest comedy show, Acting My Age, and he's still one of the biggest stars in Hollywood. But these resurfaced videos could pose a risk to his carefully crafted public image. Hart has always portrayed himself as a family man, someone who overcame personal scandals and challenges to become a role model for millions. But as more footage and photos from Combs' parties resurface, fans are starting to wonder what Hart's role really was. Did he know about the darker side of these parties? Was he just an innocent bystander? Or was he complicit in the debauchery that allegedly took place behind closed doors? So far, Hart hasn't addressed these questions, but the longer he stays silent, the more speculation grows. So what's next for Kevin Hart? Will he eventually break his silence and address the controversy head-on? And as for Sean Combs, only time will tell how these serious allegations play out in court. Until then, both men will likely continue to face public scrutiny, and fans will keep demanding answers. What do you think? Should Kevin Hart speak out, or is he right to stay silent? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more updates on this and other celebrity news. Thanks for watching.